This time last year, I made a video about how I have no goals for 2025. I don't need to quickly move on to the next thing. If I don't achieve as much in 2025, that's fine. And considering I came into this year really with nothing specific in mind in terms of what I wanted to achieve, I'm actually really happy with how the year has gone. Firstly, I made some really nice improvements to the team at MinorCo. My assistant Charmaine, who has actually only been with us since late last year, is now our general manager. She is now responsible for a lot of our daily operations, supporting our consultants, and generally running the business while I'm working on other things. This has been a really positive change. Charmaine has proven herself to be really competent very quickly, and so it was really nice actually finding someone that I can trust so much to be able to hand over that responsibility over to so quickly. Also, Andrew on our team, who's one of our top Asana consultants and Pipedrive consultants, he's been one of our top performers for the last year or so, and he's now in charge of supporting our sales team, helping them with their proposals, their pricing, and their sales and follow-up. And really the theme of the year has been I have wanted to hand over more and more responsibility to people like Charmaine, Andrew, Warwick on my team as well, to remove myself as the bottleneck for important decisions and for just getting things done. Part of my motivation going forward is to actually incentivize the team to grow MinorCo, where before the success and the growth of the business really came down to me and my efforts. Now I've put goals in place, which we track in Asana, for the team to grow our retainer revenue and to hit certain performance targets. And this is all part of my ambition to step back more and more from being necessary for daily operations. Really, I just want to build the system and be kind of like the ghost in the machine. Another positive outcome from this year is we just finished a project with a consultant we've been working with in Australia, who's been helping us with our pricing and our sales strategy. And so where before, when we were talking to a prospect, we would give people a proposal with one price, now we actually present multiple options. And this has been great at actually improving our conversion rate because we give people more choices of how they can work with us. And it allows us to actually deliver more value because we're doing things now like providing annual support to those customers that really want that longer term support. On the personal side of things, we welcomed our baby girl Goldie into the family this year. She's already about 6 months old. I can't believe how fast that time has gone by. And we always wanted 3 children. 3 was always part of the plan. So this is our 3rd and most likely our final child. I don't see that decision changing. And when you have your final child, you're very much aware that this is the youngest you will ever have a child ever again. And I think it just makes every moment with them so much more precious. We also got thrown a bit of a curveball this year when we found out not long after Goldie was born actually that Jay, our eldest son, has type 1 diabetes, and so we had to go into hospital and get treated for that, get some education. It was a real shock to the system, finding that out. You almost feel a sense of almost like remorse in a way because you think you've got a healthy child and then find out they have this autoimmune condition. So it was a really tough pill to swallow, definitely a challenge for us this year, but Jay, to his credit, has just taken it on so well, and it just goes to show how resilient and how adaptable children can be. And finally, we've just finished our first year in our new home. In fact, I think the no goals video that I made 12 months ago was possibly the first video that I made from this new home office, from our new home. And we've been incredibly happy this year in our new home. It's felt like home straight away. I think that's kind of very much due to when you build a house for yourself the way you want. And we are just so grateful. We've had so much fun, already made so many happy memories in this new house, and we are looking forward to many more new memories to come and the summer ahead, even though it's raining today. And looking forward to 2026. Firstly, on the calendar next year, we have a new MinorCo website going live, if not at the end of December or before the Christmas break, in early January. We did do a new website last year when we rebranded from paulminers.com to MinorCo, but at the time it was kind of a quick and dirty website rebuild. And this year I just wanted to do a nicer refresh, bring it up to date, make it more modern. And the new site is looking really good. So we have that going out or going live in January. We also have planned, probably the thing I'm most excited about next year, is we have planned a team retreat for the MinorCo team. We're all going to be going to Bali in July next year. For me, this is really a dream come true. I've seen companies do team retreats before, and I thought, wow, it would be so cool to do something like that one day. Honestly, I never thought I'd be in a position to be able to do something like this. And so I'm so looking forward to bringing the team together, bonding, growing those relationships, and meeting some of our team for the first time, because a few people on our team I've only ever known through my computer, through my screen. So it'll be great to meet everyone in person, bring everyone together, and for me to just be able to say thank you to everyone for all their great work and just have a good time together in Bali. So cannot wait. We've planned it out quite far in advance because we need to make sure everyone have enough time to prepare. It's good to have something to look forward to for next year. And other goals next year. Firstly, I'm just going to continue, as I always have done for the last few years, which is always be improving the business. That's something that I'm constantly thinking about is how can we improve our systems? How can we be more efficient? How can I empower my team to serve our clients better and again, continue to give more and more responsibility? We are also going to be putting some time and budget into doing some outbound lead generation for MinorCo next year. Up to this point, we've got a lot of leads through, mainly through our YouTube channel, actually, and that's worked really well, and we will continue to be putting out YouTube content. But we would like to start exploring some other channels, so we will be doing some paid advertising. We're looking at things like LinkedIn, so that we can actually target our ideal customers. You know, who do we ideally want to attract as customers and try and go after them? And also to continue to make MinorCo a more mature, resilient business. So instead of being dependent on one or a few different channels, we want to have more of a robust marketing strategy, so we're having leads coming in from different sources.
How proud are you of your fiddle leaf's growth over the past year?
The fiddle leaf has done very well. It's definitely, the last office plant that I had didn't survive our move, but the fiddle leaf has been a great replacement. It's doing very well, yes.
How's your training going and how are your workouts going?
Yeah, good. I'm still working out a few times a week. I'm not as consistently getting to the gym as I was, say, a year ago, mainly since we welcomed Goldie into the family. There's just one more person to look after. But Haley and I, we kind of alternate. We make sure that we each can get to the gym at least once a week. We'll do workouts at home and go for walks and things as well. So look, not as consistent as I used to be, but at least I'm doing something each week to keep moving and stay as fit as I can be.
After the cold plunge incident, are you still cold plunging as much as you used to?
Yep, I am still cold plunging. I've made some changes to my routine. So now I'm not plunging as cold as I used to after shocking myself into AFib 1 week before Goldie was born. So not as cold taking time after the plunge to warm up naturally instead of warming up too quickly in the sauna or jumping into a hot shower. Still plunging, but just trying to be smarter with it.
Favorite book you read this year?
Oh my gosh. I don't think I read anything this year.
That's staying. That's staying.
Yeah. No, I really don't think I did.
Okay.
No. Hand on heart, I didn't read a book this year. That's not good.
Okay, let's go. What about favorite podcast?
Favorite podcast? I listen to a few Bitcoin podcasts. It's just a topic that I really enjoy learning about. Actually, because Bitcoin helps teach you about lots of other things, whether it's like world history or economics or politics and kind of keeping up to date with what's going on in these crazy economic times at the moment. So just generally Bitcoin podcasts. And the P1 podcast by Matt and Tommy, because that's been just good to get their debrief after every race. P1.
All right, on the topic of Formula One, which driver are you supporting this year?
You know what? I was Oscar. I really want Oscar to win. And actually, by the time this video goes out, we will know who wins. I don't think Oscar's going to win. So if not Oscar, well, I guess maybe Lando, because it would be good. He's done well. I think he deserves the win the way he's been driving. And he's had some really unfortunate luck from his team with the strategy and the disqualification recently. So I think Lando deserves it. But if Max wins, I'd actually be kind of pleased as well, because what a comeback that would be. I don't know.
Any standout TV shows from the year?
The one that comes to mind is Clarkson's Farm, because we watched that with the boys. They were earlier in the year, they were having a bit of screen time watching their own shows like Bluey after dinner, and it wasn't really nice having them watching their own things separate from us. So we thought, let's watch something together, and we chose Clarkson's Farm, which the boys really got into, and actually it was really good to just. I developed so much of an appreciation for how hard farmers work for such little return for the value that they provide to society. I mean, they're making our food, and there's so many variables they can't control. So yes, Clarkson's Farm.
Do you have a favorite YouTube video we've made this year?
That we've made? If I had to pick one, I'd say maybe the office tour video was really good. It was pretty popular. Tour of this home office. If you want to check it out, we'll link it up here. And also the packing video, which didn't get as many views as we wanted, but we had a lot of fun making it.
And what about other YouTube content creators you follow and watch?
I still really like Marquez Brownlee, MKBHD. His tech videos are just super high quality, and he's someone I look to as like, wow, like the gold standard of just, YouTube creators, and somebody you can aspire to be like one day. Well, I will never reach that scale. And also Outdoor Boys. The guy Luke, I kind of saw him earlier this year. I think he exploded on TikTok and Instagram and got a lot of followers this year, and that's when I found him. I watched a ton of his videos earlier this year, and I really like how genuine and authentic he is in his videos. He's actually taken a step back from YouTube now, but he's got some great stuff.
Speaking of screen time, what social media platform do you spend most of your time on?
I would say I actually spend most of my time now on X, Twitter. I just find it's gotten a lot better. I think it kind of still has a bit of a reputation of being lots of bots and not good quality content, but my opinion is that I think Elon buying X and really turning it into the free speech platform I think it was good for the company. I think the platform is a lot better. It's good like having the community moderation notes, so if someone does post something misleading or not accurate, the community can note that and actually provide context. And I kind of still view X as like it's the world's town square. It's where you can hear directly from, whether it's people in business, politicians, people in tech, actors, whoever you want to follow, you can hear directly from those people. That's generally where they're kind of sharing their voice and their opinions, and it's where I get a lot of my news. So X.
Should we do an AMA next year?
Yes. You mean like a live one?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I definitely think we could. If people want to join a live AMA, I'm down for it. Yeah, let us know in the comments. Wrapping up, yeah. Well, look, it's been a really fun year. I can't believe how fast this year has gone by. We're looking forward to continuing to make YouTube videos and improving again and again with every video that we make next year. And just thank you to people that have supported us. We really enjoy getting your feedback. Leave us a comment on any videos because we read every comment. I respond to each and every comment, and we love hearing from you to find out what you want us to make videos about, how we can make them better. And so just thank you for your support as always. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. It's the best way to support this channel. Hope you had a great year, and see you in 2026. And so that's it from us. This is our last video for 2025. Thank you so much for all of your support this year. We really do mean it. We so appreciate getting your comments on our videos. I read and respond to each and every one. It's also very useful for us to hear about what you want to see and how you think we can make the videos better. So thank you for your support. We're looking forward to making more videos in 2026. So have a great end to the year. Whatever you've got planned, I wish you the utmost health and happiness for you, for your families. Thank you again. See you.